Hi guys, it's Cassie and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to just do a quick speed drawing again, but I want to talk to you about how I stay motivated and how I keep going to keep on drawing. A lot of people say to me that you're kind of a beast and you're always drawing, you're always doing something, and there's no days off. But I am so strongly motivated and I'm so passionate about what I'm doing. I really love art and I really feel like I'm meant for something more, and that's why I don't want to give up. But I keep myself pretty motivated, and I do that by a number of ways, which I'm going to share with you now. So I've got a few things that I like to do to stay motivated. They're going to sound really cheesy, but I have to say they work, and it's kind of tried and tested things that I've done that work. Right, number one, my main thing, when I feel like things are not going right, I always grab a piece of paper and write down my goals. There's something about writing things on paper that just makes, for want of a better word, magic happen. It sounds cheesy, but something about writing stuff down makes your plans, your goals come to fruition. Heck, you can even draw it, put it in your phone, mind map it out, whatever. Write your goals down. How are you going to stay motivated? How are you going to know what you want to do if you actually haven't got a plan, or you don't actually know what you really want to do? If you just got all these things swirling around in your mind, therefore you cannot motivate yourself to keep going because you're not really sure what you're doing. So number two, in this day and age, a lot of people are always moaning about social media. Social media is the killer of relationships, and social media this and social media that. You have to know how to use social media to your advantage, and I say, in regards to staying motivated, use it as a way to keep you accountable. You're much more likely to achieve your goals if you put them out there. If you know people are watching, you're gonna want to make sure you achieve them. If you share your goal with people, you're much likely to kind of try and get to the end of what your goal is, and much more likely to stay motivated. This has worked for me time and time again. One example of when I did fitness, I'm actually a qualified personal trainer. So I used to share a lot of my fitness regimes and all that type of stuff, and sharing it on social media really helps, keeps you motivated, helps you get yourself in that gym. If you're not sharing it with anyone, then you have a funny saying like it didn't happen. But I find sharing keeps you accountable. You've got eyes on you, and you're gonna achieve that goal a lot quicker. Okay, number three is quite a big one in keeping yourself motivated. I have not mastered it myself. I've not mastered any of these, mind you, but this one I'm still struggling with. But it's something that I see other people do. From an outsider, I can see how detrimental it is to someone's progress and motivation and getting where they want to go. And that is putting yourself down. Stop putting yourself down. I do it a lot. Like I say, I'm still working on it. But you have to think, if you're putting yourself down, what does this give out? What message does it give out to others about yourself? How are you going to stay motivated if you're fighting against yourself? Cut all that negative talk out. When you are trying to stay motivated, you've got to push that positivity. I know when you think like everything's going wrong, that it's impossible to stay motivated. You have to keep yourself from pushing yourself down. Yeah, stop saying you're not good enough. You are good enough. You're killing your own dreams and your own motivation by telling yourself you're not good enough. So cut that out for starters. Okay, so that's it. Those are the things that I like to do, the main things I like to do to keep myself motivated. Obviously, they are not the only things that you can do to keep yourself motivated, but these are the things that I like to do. So if you want to try them out and see how they go, then I hope it works for you. I hope you found these tips useful. Thanks for watching. This was really a quick illustration. I really enjoyed it. Something a little different, trying to explore backgrounds. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.